The next question up again deals with selecting ideal weights, target weights for competition. And I suppose I'll just kind of lay out what my recommendation is for how to do that. So you can use the estimated 1RM to give you an idea of what your 1RM capability is going to be. So if your estimated 1RM seems to be fairly stable, then you can basically just use that recent data point and plug it in, and that can be used to determine your attempts. Now, if your estimated 1RM is pretty erratic, you may want to take an average of the previous 3 weeks or so. You also want to look at the quality of the data point. So the higher the intensity of that data point, the better off it's going to be. So if you're doing singles at an 8 RPE or doubles at a 9 RPE, even triples at a 9 RPE, those can be pretty valid data points. You don't want to really rely on 5 reps at a 9 RPE and stuff like that. The further you get away from those really heavy weights, the more possibility for error. So I would tend to focus on those data points with fairly heavy weights. If you've got a data point that's a double at a 9 RPE, that's going to be a reasonably accurate data point, unless you've really messed up your RPE chart somehow. That's going to be a fairly accurate data point for you. So provided there's a little bit of stability, a little continuity with how those have been progressing week to week, you can use that data point. If there does seem to be some volatility, just average it out. And again, all it does is it provides you a goal to aim at. It's going to determine what your opener is, but really your second attempt is going to be determined by how the opener moves, and your third attempt is going to be determined how your second attempt moves. That's the game planning beyond that gives you an idea for what to expect. It gives you a plan to deviate from, but that's about it. The plan isn't written in stone, and even if it could be written in stone, you wouldn't want it to be.